Purple Haze, we the Purple Haze Nation, Purple Haze Nation, Purple Haze Nation, Purple Haze Nation, you the Purple Haze Nation,
What is up, Purple Haze Nation? It is Vontae Poems, and welcome to my very first episode of Purple Haze in the morning, where I blaze some and then I talk some. Yo, have y'all guys been following me on my story on Instagram? I got the white sitting next to me. We gotta talk about something serious.
It's me, Daily.
My fault. She giving her own introduction. This is my lady, my wife, my favorite person in the world, personally. Y'all guys can go follow her at It's Me Daily. And I just quit my job recently. She's 6 months pregnant, and it's a heavy conversation in the household. How you feel about it? Don't even answer that. Look, I've been so depressed. I don't like my job for shit. Um, when I filled out the application, it was $18, $19 an hour, and then when I got the job, it was like 16. But you could work your way up to 19, and it's hard. No one's really mentoring me. It's like I'm still figuring out the job, even being there 6, 7 months later,
Almost
and
8 months.
8 months, and they still blaming me for things they haven't even showed me before. So.
Well, a lot
And
of people are.
Yeah, it's 15 people down.
Yeah.
It's 15 people uh, that either quit, got suspended, or got fired. That's just and I'm the supervisor, but I had to clean myself, which is okay. But like, I have to do that on top of my supervisory work, like, and then I had to train someone on top of that. Like yesterday, and it was a lot, man. I had a lot on my mind. Like, I don't want to be here. I want to be doing this and making music. And I came home. I told wifey. She started crying, and I let her cry.
Mm-hmm.
I did. You're not gonna say anything?
Um, you already made your mind up. As long as you provide for us, I know you
Well,
will find a way.
I always found a way.
Yeah. Well, as long as I get my nice strollers.
That's all you care about is a nice stroller.
Yeah. Well, I need to set up,
We can make that happen. We still gonna make it happen. Got a few jobs lined up.
Yep.
Got two
I know.
weeks. If not, I just work for your dad.
Nah. Because then you always come at me. No, I can't deal with that, the stress.
Well, all he gotta do is pay me on time, and I'll be there.
No, when he needs to complain about you, he will come to me and not to you. And then no, I do not want. That's the point. I don't work with him. Sometimes.
He only do that because it's a language barrier. He don't know English, so he come to you to translate.
No, he knows. He wants to know.
Well, this weekend it's actually been so crazy. Thanks, wifey, for hopping on. And anything else you want to say?
Well, I'm not really mad. I think more like hurt because my hours are cut off too. So that's why I'm just worried about future. That's why.
Okay.
So I'm more. What you already told me is you quit the job for yourself. So I guess you already make up your mind before you did that.
Yeah, it's just for me to be happy. That's all I was just hoping to do. You know. I still love you.
I still love you too.
But
I still love you too.
I know you do. I know you do. But you're the female, and you're like, I have all these hormonal emotions just just flowing through your veins. Well, anyways, yo, this weekend been crazy. It's only Saturday. We got, rest in peace, Mac Miller. Man, My man. Now, like it hurts definitely for me just on the mental state of someone that you have to be in to even want to overdose or see how high you can actually get. Far as mental health goes, it runs in my family. Um, my brothers dealt with it. They've been in and out of hospitals, and like I get it. You know, sometimes somebody just needs some. You know, they need someone to talk to. Someone was there with him that loved him. I don't think that would have happened. At least on that day. Man, rest in peace, Mac Miller. And he was a real one too. He was talented. That he knew what he was doing, and his he was raw. Moment of silence for my guy. Okay, so Cardi B and Nicki Minaj. Yo, I seen the video from TMZ. You could have sworn they was like filming Love and Hip Hop. That's how ratchet that fight was. They was like in some like Met Gala type shit in New York Fashion Week. Cardi had on that red dress looking like she was looking. Nicki Minaj was in the corner. And she just looked so calm. Like she was just unbothered. Which is not her or what she portrays in online on media. And Cardi B addressed her. Nah, let me talk to you for a minute. Nah. She started to swing. There was mass security around. Not even just security. There was like media was there, cameras was there, news coverage. And you know, they booked that place, like thinking it's gonna be alright. Like, nope, Cardi B. Ended up throwing the shoe. It didn't hit her. It didn't hit Nicki Minaj, but somehow Cardi B left with a lump on her forehead. I ain't even recognize her if it wasn't for that red dress. She was Nicki Minaj then posted on Instagram picture her face looking all prettied up. But come on, Nicki. You was talking all that shit, remember? On your Queen Radio? Huh? On your album? Your press runs? Now Cardi B addressed you like she hood as fuck. Like, come on. And nobody knew like they were going to the same place. Like I can't. It's hard to tell. Like no one. I don't know. I don't know. And they both from New York. Cardi from the Bronx. Nicki Minaj from Queens. So that they should have just let them go down just for the culture. They should have just let them throw down. Tell them to take it outside. But you know Nicki Minaj, she ain't fighting. Can't even picture her. I can't picture her fighting. Fuck it. I know she from Queens. There's no disrespect to Queens. Shout out to Queens. But I don't think this queen. Nah, this queen right here. Nah, she not getting her fingernails dirty. Especially not for somebody from the Bronx. Shout out to the Bronx. I can't picture her. I can't picture her. Mm. And you know what? To even add on that, I think back in the day, Nicki Minaj would probably fought. But this new like pretty Barbie Nicki Minaj, this fame girl, nah, she lost all of that. I think she lost all of that. Yeah, she did. Fuck that. She definitely did. And let's go back to Cardi B real quick. Now Cardi B, she haven't been famous for a minute. Like she just hopped off of Love and Hip Hop New York. And guess what? This bitch still throwing shoes. Oh my god. It didn't hit her, but somehow she got the lumbar for it. Son, oh my goodness. And shout out to Cardi B. I didn't woman. I can't. We're not using that B word on here. It's the first episode. We just making rules as we go. We respect women. I got a wife and two daughters now. We respect women. No bees. All right. So look, I really think Cardi B might have tanked her career last night. Think about it. First you're like, no. She's an artist. That's just what she do. Blah blah blah. And I thought about this. This is not off impulse. Like, you ain't got to. Please don't at me. Please don't at me. And I'm gonna tell you alternatives too. But look, Cardi B, no one wants to. No one's gonna want to book you if you still throwing shoes and it's not hitting her. No one's gonna want your money's gonna go down a bit because now you become a liability, not a reliability, but a liability. You're not gonna be able to be relied on. You gonna do that to everybody you don't like? And now I get it. Matter of fact, I'm sorry. I'm downplaying it a bit. Nicki Minaj was talking about Cardi B's kid. I should have said that in the beginning. Nicki Minaj was talking about Cardi B's kid on Instagram, and in the comments, I actually Cardi B said that she didn't say nothing about her kid. She probably did, but I definitely know that she was like liking comments of people saying negative things about her parenting and shit. So the whole time, Cardi B still saying, "Say something else about my kid. Say something else about my kid. Say something else about my kid." She was serious too. I would be, nigga. I ain't saying Cardi B was wrong. I would have did the same motherfucking shit. I don't give a fuck who you is. You can talk about my music all day. You can say I'm trash all day. My album doesn't suck. Blackball me. Pause. Fuck. Damn. Pause. Pause that. Blackmail me. Let's say just blackmail me. You can do whatever. But don't talk about my Denalia. Don't talk about my wifey daily. And that actually goes for anybody around me. Because I treat everybody around me as family. Because if I can't treat you as family, then I don't want you around me. Sorry, I got I got hyped up. But I still feel there's a time and a place. And I get it, Cardi B, it's on site. It's always gotta be on site. Cause we don't fuck with the fake shit. Didn't J King say that? Or we don't fuck with the new shit. He said some shit. Now I gotta go listen to that track. Shout out to J King. I might play that shit on here. Shit, this my shit. Oh man. Yo, I I think see the industry wants you to be someone who's quiet. And I'm sorry, and I love my black woman. My daughter's black, my mom's black, my whole family's black. I love black women. But this industry is crazy like that. Like Nicki Minaj. You can't do that. Like Monique, when she started speaking out, no one rallied behind her. I was all for that was a time and place thing too, but I was rooting for her. She was not wrong. This Cardi B situation, she, she was not wrong. Like the baby can't even defend themselves. I think it might have tanked her career because now you see. Okay, so look, Nicki Minaj. I think the Cardi B should just come out with a diss record. Because at this point, it's damage control. You gotta squeeze the situation out. It's damage control. Do what you do. Write a diss record. And that shit gotta come out tonight to let us know. Like, you still hot from the situation. You haven't cooled down since. We want to feel that through the track. And we gotta force Nicki Minaj. We gotta force her to respond. Nah, you got Cream Radio. You can't do now you can't even do your own radio without responding about the diss record. You respond about everything else. Shit, don't stop. Don't stop, cause the shoe didn't hit her. You did that. You created that. I'm sorry, Nicki Minaj, but you call yourself the queen. You've been on top for how long now? As the lead female in the industry. When you keep saying these my sons, you made all these chicks hate you. You did that. You created Cardi B. Sorry. Not in a talented kind of way. I'm talking about far as her trying to throw shoe at her angle. You know what I mean? I'm talking about her angle. She created that in a sense in Cardi B and the rest of the female industry, because ain't no way 8 people feel the same way about you about the same reason, and it can't be true. They know something we don't know. Like, I feel like Nicki Minaj might be doing something. Like, I'm not even, like, I know that she's like stopping people bags. I know that, like, saying that I won't fuck with you, because she make a lot of people money. She make money for a lot of people. She make a lot of money. Yeah, whatever. That was crazy just now. And she can easily say, I'm gonna stop fucking with you if you fuck with her. But I feel like she's still doing something like even deeper than that. Like, for these chicks that actually hate her. But hey, who am I to say? I don't play those games. I'm gonna show you guys a track off my new album called Break of Dawn. This album don't get as much love as Man of the Night. I think for one reason, because people don't know I dropped a double album, and it's Break of Dawn. Break of Dawn is the sequel. And also think because Man of the Night is more the hype track. But we're going to get into a track. This song is called Love Me Now. It's one of my favorites. It's talking about my ex-girlfriend. I'm not going to say her name, but I just want to give you guys the bass and the concept. This is Love Me Now, written by me, produced by Johnny Brown. Let go.
I know I fucked up the dirt that you dug up. You were 2 thumbs up, but somehow we broke up, and somehow you were down. Still no one took your ground. I was not around, but you can love me. You can love me now. You can love me now. You can love me now. I'll be waiting in the Uber. You can love me now. You can love me now. You can love me now. I'll be waiting in the Uber. You can love me now. Please don't turn me down. I'll go pound for pound just to see that smile. And I can't live without you. Goosebumps when around you. I'm ready, love times 2. You can love me. You can love me now. You can love me now. You can love me now. I'll be waiting in the Uber. You can love me now. You can love me now. You can love me now. I'll be waiting in the Uber. You can love me now. no tomorrow. Shorty with me cause she from Chicago. She think I fucked a new bitch up in my new Camaro. Now I'm in hot fire like I'm Don DeMarco. Love a woman, touching them, that's what I'm supposed to do. We were doing nasty things up in my cousin's room. And then you keep the door open and you kick the ass. I'm telling you that I'm done, that's up in the past. I'm sorry. You can love me now. You can love me now. You can love me now. I'll be waiting in the Uber. You can love me now. You can love me now. You can love me now. I'll be waiting in the Uber. I ain't in pain, but you got me sprung. I ain't in pain, but you got me sprung.
That track is everywhere: iTunes, Spotify, Tidal. I'll post it later on SoundCloud today. It's everywhere on every platform. Please go check it out, along with the rest of the album, Man of the Night, and then Break of Dawn. If you in Ottawa right now, yo, today is gonna be clear sky, sunny all day. We gotta make this shit lit. Yo, what's happening? Like, there's not even no traffic on the 417. I know it's a Saturday morning, but there's usually like a car crashed in somebody, or niggas fighting, or a dare or something on the 417. So shout out to no traffic on the 417 on that shit. Like, I'm looking at the sky right now. Like, it's so freaking beautiful. It's so freaking beautiful. Man, it's a good day to be yourself. Um, just want to remind you guys before we, conclude. This is the pilot. Um, my name is Vontae Poems, and I did just drop a double album produced by the homie Johnny Brown. That's my guy. And these songs is something special. Like, every song, to the freaking instrument, to the sample, to the reverb on the hi-hat, is just crisp. It's just formulated. Yo, we might be the best hip hop duo in Ottawa. Fuck it. And we not even a group. We just two artists who likes to collab. You know what I mean? We're two artists who's best friends. We're two artists who has the same passion, the same dedication, the same perseverance. We don't stop. We've been working. I came to Canada in 2014. I met him in 2014. He's been the realest friend I've ever had. There was times where I was hungry, didn't have money, nigga paid for lunch. I ain't have a car, this nigga drove me. Like, it's not a friend to me. That's family. I got family that ain't never show me family love like that nigga right there. And you can tell from the album. Yo, our chemistry is to be fucked with. Matter of fact, it ain't to be fucked with. You can't fuck with this. Crazy. All right, enough of that. Yo, the Bobby Brown movie came out. With the part one. Part two came out. I ain't seen that yet. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin that. But part one type crazy. Janet Jackson. While she was fucking with, was it Al DeBarge? That's crazy to me. I know it was Al DeBarge's little brother or older brother. It was one of the DeBarges. And the only reason why I know that is because I watched, I love growing up hip hop. and one of the barge's daughters said that she might have a secret sibling, which Janet Jackson hid her pregnancy. Yo, Janet Jackson is scandalous. What? Yo, Bobby Brown was knocking what? Whitney Houston and Janet? This nigga was winning. Mm. That nigga, no, the nigga, that's why he was coked out, nigga. You can't handle both of that. You can't handle both of that. Yo, I don't think, yo, every guy has a run list. Now a run list is a list of chicks a guy ran through. I want to say bitches and hoes so bad. A list of chicks who he ran through. This nigga Bobby Brown got Whitney Houston and Janet Jackson on his run through list. But let's talk about it. Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon got Kim K. He got Christina Milian. He got Mariah Carey. And at one point, he had Chili from TLC. Damn, Nick Cannon. That's why he got so much bread. He only fuck with bitches that got bread. And that give head. Let me stop. Damn. Who else? Let's not even get in that, because then I'm gonna get mad as shit. I'm married at home. I don't think I'll be knocking down anything unless my wife be participating. But that's a whole nother podcast. Let me not. But Bobby Brown, the story is amazing. It, I don't I don't want to ruin it, since I said I don't want you guys to ruin it for me. But I like to watch like documentaries and movies, biographies about other artists or people who's rich and who's taking care of their family, because there's a lot of times where I'm like, oh wow, he was in a foster home too, or oh wow, like nobody was fucking with him either. He couldn't even fill the club. Like, oh, like wow, like he got two kids and don't even know how he gonna pay for it. This music, he's paying for music, but no money coming in, only money going out, and that's putting stress on the family matters. Like, and I like to see like what becomes of that, what becomes of him, or I'm just trying to make it. I'm just trying to make it. I was at Johnny Brown crib last night, and I told him, yeah, my wife, I'm gonna we're gonna start a podcast called like Love Wins or Love Hurts. I don't know. And he was like, nah, just do it yourself. You don't want someone who you have to rely on. Just do it yourself. Look what I'm doing. I'm doing it my motherfucking self. Who cares? Who really cares? That's what matters at the end of the day. Not who likes it, not who don't like it. Because you can care about something and don't like it. Basketball team could be trash. You care, but you don't like it. So all that matters is who cares at the end of the day. Who really cares? Who cares? Who gives a fuck? Man, so this weekend has been pretty crazy. It's been pretty lit. A lot of shit to actually cover. I think I covered most of it. It's only Friday. Today's Saturday. I think, and it's sunny. No traffic anywhere. Bitches throwing shoot. Ladies are throwing shoes and not hitting her. but it somehow you got a lump on your head. That shit is what, yo, y'all gotta go watch the video. Yeah. Maybe the shoe did some type of boomerang where she threw it and then just ricocheted and bounced back. I ain't even see like when did she get lumped? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Man. Nah, for all fairness though, I really hope they work it out. No, like no jokes. I really hope they work it out because personalities away and musically and just put two artists, Nicki Minaj and Cardi B together, just them as an artist, I think they can make a really great song. They both got their own little spice. Like even during the fight, you can just it's like it was like so personality. Like Cardi B throwing the shoes and not hitting her, and Cardi B and Nicki Minaj is just sitting against the wall, cool, calm, fixing her hair, looking at her phone, looking pretty. Like that was crazy. At one point, Nicki Minaj, I felt like she was starting to yell, but it was like, that's not what you do. That's not what you do. Just chill, just cool it out. Let security take her out. Cardi B coming for you every time she see you though now. Yo, you ever get that feeling when you want to put hands on someone and somebody just hold you back? Like it's like a void now missing. Like now when I see you, I'm gonna be not only am I mad, but I'm gonna make sure this time I get you. Man, the saga continues. Like I said, Cardi B make a diss record. Nicki Minaj gotta respond. If she don't respond, you can tank her career too. Cause after she's going on this press run, like I haven't listened to the album again. I listened to it once, and then she started doing all this bullshit, and then I wanted to listen to it again because I didn't get a real like I when I listen to it, I understand it, but like haven't listened to it a while, you forget like what's the concept again? Like what was she saying in the album and shit? Like the Eminem album, I gotta listen to that again because I forgot like what was his main focus? Eminem, like what does he do after this? After the Kamikaze, does he go back to making albums again, like regular albums and concepts? Can he even do that? Can he still do that? Like I'm talking about make a record. I'm not talking about get a do a hype song, like do it like a big poppy record and get somebody like a big feature on it. Can you just do in my closet or real Slim Shady? Like, can you just do a record of yourself and it become a massive hit? Rap God to me wasn't a massive hit. It went double platinum or some shit, but I feel like it went viral, but it wasn't like a real hot record. You know what I mean? Um, and that's about it. If you fuck with this podcast, fuck podcast. If you fuck with Purple Haze in the morning and you want to hear more of this, I'm gonna do this shit once a week on a Saturday. Smoke some shit and then talk some shit. Hopefully we can get some people up here. If you want to be a guest on this shit, shout out to my Purple Haze, 2,000, 2.3 thousand subscribers. I don't know why I had to say it like that. And they've been rocking with me from the beginning. I'm gonna do a lot more reality shit. I got some vlogs coming out. You know what I mean? We got some shit coming out when I do shit with my family, and get ready to learn Vontae poems. And this is a chance for me to learn my fan base, my Purple Haze Nation. You know, it could be something special. Um, I just want y'all to just stay true to yourselves. Stay blessed. Don't listen to anybody with bad energy. Feel their energy. If you're getting that energy from someone, remember it's because they're giving it. Okay? So trust the energy. No matter what they're saying to you, always trust their energy. Don't get that. When somebody say in my gut feeling, it's not your gut. It's your energy. That's the energy that you're feeling. So always trust that. You already know. Just remember, we are kings. Lego.
Purple haze, we the purple haze nation. Purple haze nation. Purple haze nation. Purple haze nation. Yeah, purple haze nation.